In this video, I'm going to show you why you should tweet as often as possible and how it get you more followers. You see, studies have shown that the more you tweet, the more followers you will get, as long as the content is good. What a lot of people don't realize is a lot of the accounts that are looking at your tweets have to see your tweets a number of times before they start following you. So the amount of touch points they have is really important. You see, more touch points, when I say touch points, the more people that actually look at your tweets when they're going through their feed on their phone, the more chance they will follow you in the long run. And the only way this can happen is if they see your tweets multiple times in their thread, but the content has to be good at the same time. So if you're interested in that, let's get to it. But first, hey guys, if you're a musician and you want to learn more about marketing both you and your music, use the link in the description to join over 300 other musicians. There's lots of other cool tips, tricks, and access to a lot of really useful tools. Looking to make money with your music? Then the Music Marketing Academy is just for you. Let's get back to it. So you see, one of the problems a lot of people have is they treat their account like it's a normal account. They treat it like it's their own personal one. So they kind of just tweet whenever they want. But if you want to get traction on Twitter, you do really need to make sure you have a certain amount of tweets each day and obviously at the right time as well. You see, by being professional about it and tweeting many times, you will get a lot more followers, but you have to tweet multiple times during the course of the day and obviously at the right time. And the best way to do that is using automation tools. And when I say automation tools, I'm talking about software automation tools that allow you to schedule your tweets ahead of time. We're talking Hootsuite, we're talking Buffer, we're talking TweetDeck, CoSchedule, Sprout Social. There are many different scheduling tools that you can use to schedule your tweets ahead of time. My personal favorite is one called TweetDeck. Now, during the course of my business, I use a lot of software tools, but TweetDeck for Twitter, in my personal opinion, is actually one of the best ones you can use. And the great thing is, it's actually free. It's Twitter's own tool, and it's really easy to use. You can use it mainly on desktop, but you can also use it on mobile as well. And the reason why I like using it is it's so intuitive. You just can't believe just how easy it is to use and how easy it is to actually schedule your tweets ahead of time, no matter how far in advance you want to go ahead. And do me a favor, leave a comment down below and let me know what social media automation tools you use as well. One of the things that you also need to look at, not just the number of tweets that you do, but actually tweeting at the right time. And the best thing you can do, especially if you're a musician, is have a look at your peers to see when they're actually posting their content. Now, this is the only indicator. There are several, but if you're new to Twitter or you're not used to using social media automation tools, I would recommend have a look at your peers' accounts just to see when they tweet. And you can go into the tweet itself, you just click into it and you can see the time and the date they've actually tweeted. You can also see the amount of engagement they actually receive as well. And that'd be really helpful to you as a new account. Now, if you're not a new account, you can also look at your own tweets to find out when you got the most engagement. And that kind of gives you an indication then of when to schedule your tweets on TweetDeck to go out in the future. Another good idea by looking at your peers' tweets is actually seeing what sort of content they tweet as well. So obviously, if you've got somebody that's got a larger following than you and they get a lot more engagement, take a look at what they actually tweet and that'll give you an idea. And I don't mean to copy, but take a look at their tweets just to see what sort of content they're posting. And again, that'll give you like a nice indication of what you should be posting on your Twitter account as well. And guys, if you're really interested in growing your following, I'm going to leave a link above. That's a video I did previously about how to grow your first 1,000 followers. It's a really popular video and I think it's one that you'll actually get a lot out of. Now, I mentioned before that you should look at your peers' tweets and also your previous tweets to find out when you should actually tweet. But my recommendation is, if you don't do that, go for 3 times. So you're looking at first thing in the morning, in the afternoon, and then in the evening. Those are the 3 best times, depending on which country you're trying to target as a musician. These are the 3 best times to tweet. So in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And the reason why I'm suggesting that you do that is because that is the best time to tweet, because that is when most people are going to be online looking at their phones. It's either before they get in, before work, at lunchtime, and just after they finish dinner or watching their favorite series in the evening. They're the best times to tweet because that's when they're going to be online. Now guys, tweeting itself is not the only thing you should do. You should also look to follow and engage with people that actually follow you. One of the best ways to increase your following is to engage and to actually get to know the followers that are actually engaging with you on a daily basis. If you do that, you jump into conversation and leave a comprehensive tweet, When I say comprehensive, a comprehensive comment that gets noticed in their feed or gets noticed in their notifications, they will likely follow you back. And that's one of the reasons why it's good to engage on Twitter. And guys, if you found this helpful, I'm going to leave, like I said, a link above with the video that I did, which was the first 1,000 followers. If you found it helpful, leave a comment below. Now, if you're still struggling even after you've watched that video, please leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to see if I can give you a few pointers in where you could be struggling. So if you want to learn about marketing you, your band or your brand on Twitter, I'll leave a few videos and a playlist on this actual page so you can actually look at some more if you're actually interested in seeing some more videos about Twitter marketing. That's it guys, thank you very much for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.